I know I've been so bad about vlogging, but right now I pulled out the camera and I was like, today's the day, I'm back. I have to vlog. I'm going to get my maybe engagement nails. Look how bad these are right now. And I'm so excited. We leave tomorrow. We're going on this really grand trip. Oh my god, this car's not letting me through. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Coast is clear. I have the perfect color in mind already. I already have the little design in mind. I'm gonna go with Bubble Bunny by OPI. It's the new color that they mix. It's the Funny Bunny with Bubble Bath. And I already called and made sure that they had it, so we're all good. Yesterday I went to a different nail salon and I got a pedicure, and I did Bubble Bunny as well. And it just looks very clean and very natural and with a perfect little touch. I'm gonna add to my nails, I didn't do it on my toes, but I'm gonna add to my nails polka dots, like little white polka dots, to give it that like extra touch. And yeah, I'm so excited. A little backstory on why I think this man is gonna propose is because 2 years ago he took me on the most amazing trip to Banff, and he pretty much told me, we were one night, I was spiraling and telling him like, hey, like we need to plan this night, like, and he just straight up told me, I already have something planned for that night. And I just felt so excited but like nervous and anxious, because I did some thinking to myself and I just didn't feel ready. There were some personal goals that I wanted to meet, and so I expressed that to him, and he completely 100% respected my decision, and so he waited off, even though I'm sure he's been having the ring for 2 years now. And fast forward New Year's, this past New Year's, we were getting ready and we were doing our little getting ready routine. We were gonna have the family over, we were gonna go to a nice dinner, and then, you know, the celebration for the New Year's Eve. I told him, hey, like, I'm ready, do you want to do it tonight? And he said, do you really want to? But nothing happened. And then a few months later he starts to bring up this trip that he wants to take me on, and we are going to another national park. He actually wanted to go back to Banff, but I suggested, you know, other national parks, and then we decided on this one. We're going to the Grand Teton National Park, and I'm so beyond excited. It looks insane out there. It'll be our first time both of us going there together, and yeah. But anyway, I just think we're a really cool time where I think couples are starting to be way more communicative about their engagement with each other. I have so many other friends who have told me that they've, you know, talked to their partners about how they feel, the time frame, etc., etc. And honestly, I think that is the best way to do it. So if you're in any situation that's like similar, where you don't feel ready, you're a little confused about the timeline of things, just openly communicate with your partner, and if he's the right one, he will understand, and you guys will find a mutual agreement. So yeah, that's all I have to say. I'll see you at the nail salon. A gorgeous sunny day. It was supposed to be raining today, but here we are. Here we go, my favorite nail salon. They're playing the World Cup. Oh my god, I just made it back home. I am obsessed with my nails. They are exactly what I wanted. They didn't have Funny Bunny though. They lied to me. I went and I told them I wanted Funny Bunny on my nails, and then on top the polka dots. And he brings out the bottle that says Bubble Bunny. Sorry, okay. They didn't have Bubble Bunny, they had Funny Bunny, and in that same bottle they added the bubble bath. So they made their own mixture of the color, which I was so upset, because I was like, I literally went to a different nail salon yesterday, and that's probably what I get for going to 2 different ones. But they had the actual Bubble Bunny, which they say it's like so hard to get right now, which is why I called this place to make sure that they had it, but they lied. They made their own mixture. And so when he put it on my nail, it didn't look the same as my toes. So I was like, this is too white. Like, it doesn't look like the color. So I told him, scratch that, let's just do the base pink that he did on my nail to begin with. And we just added the polka dots to that. And these are acrylic, and he did the shape really pretty, which is exactly what I wanted. And I'm obsessed. It feels so real. This man better propose. I'm just kidding. I know he is. I just know it. I have a gut feeling. And I even told the nail artist this. I was like, these are really important nails. I know I'm going to be picky, but they're my engagement nails. And I was like, I hope it happens. He's like, it's going to happen because when a woman knows, she knows. And I was like, you know, you get it. You get it. So yeah, I'm beyond satisfied. I tipped him $20, which is a lot for me. I don't tip that much usually. And yeah, shout out to my man. His name is Travis at the Palacio Nail Salon in Houston. He's a real one. He really understood the assignment, and he was really going out of his way to kind of be like perfect. Now I'm off to taking Bali to my parents. I'm actually gonna meet my parents at my sister's house to drop off Bali, and then gotta come back home and finish packing, as well as do a few other things around the house that need to be done before we leave tomorrow. So yeah. Bali, are you ready to go to Grandma and Grandpa's? Yeah. Do you have your bed packed? Frank left the bed and the blanket here for me already, so I can just load it up in my car. I'm gonna miss you so much, Bali. You better be the best girl for Grandma, okay? On the way to drop off my Bali. She loves car rides. Only when the window is open, though. Alrighty, it's the morning off, and we got the little packing situation going on. Suitcase is full. We're taking 2 carry-ons and 1 checked bag. I got all my shoes here that I still need to pack. I got these new brown boots that I think would go perfect with some of my dresses and my horseback riding outfit. And then these are the ones that I've had for a while now, and I love them. So I just got them the same, but in a different color. And then I also got these new flats also. They are Ralph Lauren, and I'm obsessed with the color. And my new Solomons, and I'm taking the black Solomons too that I've had for a while. I think I'm leaving those. I'm just taking these cute white heels and some like pool sandals and my OG flats that I've worn the crap out of. I'm about to get ready and then finish packing and hit the road to Dallas. Suitcases are ready to go. My big personal item over here. I have so many pouches in here. It's insane, but we made it work. And then I packed my Dallas bag over here for tonight. And I can't forget my cowgirl hat. All right, this is the rainy day fit. It's pouring outside, so I just threw on some leggings and my rain jacket and my waterproof Solomons. Also taking my Sandman tote bag that I got in Austin because I'm not bringing like a tote bag on the trip. Just taking a bunch of little small pouches. Gonna miss the house. It looks so dark and lonely today already. We have a mess, but that's all I'm gonna do. Look at that. It's chaotic in here. So messy. We'll deal with this when we come back. This is the current situation. It's pouring. Oh Lord. Not looking forward to this drive. Car is looking so clean though. It's road trip ready definitely because I actually cleaned it inside yesterday and we vacuumed and gave it a car wash. Kind of pointless because it's about to get dirty. Loading up. Made it to the Woodlands and we stopped at In-N-Out for a quick bite. Have to eat in the car because the car is full of stuff.
From the first moment I saw you, I knew I had to make you mine. Wanted to know everything about you.
We made it to Buc-ee's.
I didn't want.
Frank is inside and then we swap. We don't like to leave the car unattended because we have a lot of our stuff in the back seat and I just don't want to risk getting the window broken and getting robbed. So we always do this. We take turns going in to use the restroom and getting our little snackies. I am literally falling asleep I've been driving the first like half of the trip, and then we're gonna switch off right now actually. We are a little behind schedule. We wanted to be in Dallas a little bit earlier, but it's our ETA is gonna be 7:34 p.m. as of now, depending how long we take in the stop and whatnot. But at least it stopped raining. It was raining so bad leaving Houston, and I was not looking forward to the drive. I actually love road trips, and I've been enjoying just the, you know, empty space of the road and listening to some good music. Looking for some good snacks, and they have a lot of chips. Cajun boil, dill pickle, very interesting flavors. Sweet southern barbecue, salt and vinegar, I love those. Can't decide. I think I want to try Cajun boil. Always grab the bags from the back. Love a popcorn too. I'm gonna do white cheddar jalapeno sea salt, dill pickle popcorn. Interesting. Cotton candy, yum yum. All the sweets that I can't have right now. I gave up sugar for a bit. Looking for something for Frank. I think he'll really like the chili lime peanuts. Gonna try these. Just found these dried veggies and they look pretty good, but I saw the ingredients. It literally says bioengineering food ingredients, and I don't like that, so. All right, I secured some snackies. I went for the white cheddar popcorn. Haven't tried this. The Cajun boiled chips. Looks spicy. And then for Frank, I got him the chili lime peanuts. There was some drama in the Buc-ee's right now. This guy came in when I was checking out, and he starts to say how some lady or someone just almost ran him over. And Frank was outside looking at the car, so I asked him if he saw the drama. Apparently they were yelling back and forth, saying some racist things. And yeah, this is the first time I think I ever see drama at Buc-ee's. Let's try this Cajun chips. These are so crispy. I'm gonna save these for tomorrow. We have 2 hours to go. See you in Dallas.
What's something I can do for you, darling? That would make you smile. I'll bring you flowers, girl. Enough to see for miles. Something's changed, baby, this I know. Summer rains turn to winter snow, but I promise you for sure, girl, my love is always yours. Something's changed, baby, this I know. Summer rains turn to winter snow, but I promise you for sure, girl, my love is always yours. I love your style.
So we made it to Dallas, and I'm inside TJ Maxx right now looking for a personal item for Frank, because we need more space. So here's the options that we're working with. I literally just got him something similar, a different one. I don't like any of them, but oh, maybe that green one. We are pulling up to the hotel, and it is right in the middle of construction right now. I believe it's like a really new hotel, that's why we picked it. So we're excited to see how the rooms look. They have a tavern. We made it safely, thank God.
That's where I want you to always be.
The lobby is so nice. They've been open for about a year. And they've got little flags all over the hotel. Frank is checking in. We have quite a lot. Tomorrow we're out of here. They have a little cafe. It's closed right now. Very. Oh, they have a little snack area here. Yummy. Some ice cream. Ah, here we go.
Yeah, of course.
9. Let's see it. Yeah, let's do a good little tour. Yeah, it's like brand new. It smells so clean in here. Got some little robes. Okay, pretty spacious. When we booked, I remember thinking we were gonna have a couch. Love how they have a full-size mirror and a little coffee station, a little desk, TV. Okay. Very southern, very Texas. The bathroom definitely looks brand new. So clean. I love a good bathroom with like vanity area. Oh wow, I love that. So cute. Very Texas. Ooh. Let's get settled and then we're gonna take a bath and go to bed because we have to go to the airport tomorrow. So I'm literally going around sanitizing the room with alcohol and water because I'm a clean freak. But I just realized that they have their soft and firm pillows labeled. How cute. That's so thoughtful. You guys, Frank had to literally run to TJ Maxx last minute because he was trying to pack the bag that I got him at TJ Maxx. And I didn't realize they left like the sensor thing, the lock thing, the alarm thing on. And so it was so obvious and visible. I was like, you have to run back and get them to remove it. So he literally flew and then he went to Whole Foods to get some food and water for us because I do not want to leave the hotel room again. I'm ready to be in bed. But yeah, a little update. When you go to TJ Maxx, always make sure that they take off the sensor because sometimes for whatever reason, it doesn't beep when you leave with it on. So this is my Whole Foods dinner. I got the tuna sandwich and a macaroni salad. All right, it's 10:30 and we made it to bed. I just had a fantastic shower and this bed is so comfy. About to get a good 8 hours of sleep. We don't have a super early morning, so that's great. And we're actually like 10 minutes away from the airport, which is exactly why we picked this place. It's perfect. I'm about to read Off Campus. I'm obsessed with the book and I already watched the show twice. But yeah, I am struggling to get used to the book because I watched the show first and there's a lot of changes in it. Like Justin, for example, I can't get used to him being a football player in the book and he was a musician in the show, so I'm like, what? Anyway, that's one of my things. Also, Hannah and Garrett bicker so much more in the book and it kind of turns me off sometimes, but I still love it and I plan on reading the whole series. I'm gonna end the vlog here because tomorrow the Jackson Hole Day 1 vlog starts and this vlog's getting kind of long too, so all right, good night.